Hello, I am Jair Mauricio. I'm going to explain our next session. The topic, defending with compactness. Main players, central midfielders. We are going to work in a circle shape. However, dimensions will change according to the number of players and their ability to perform the task ahead. Guys, we are looking to get the nearest players applying pressure on the ball, and the rest getting around supporting. This will provide cover and balance. Those are the key elements for the players around the two defending midfielders: cover and balance. In this session, the ball is going to be traveling mainly in the midfield area. That means our two central midfielders are going to work very hard. So it's our responsibility to support them. And when they fail, we are going to be behind them, making the extra running until they recover. The opponents are instructed to move the ball as quickly as possible without dribbling. So this means that we cannot give them space to think. But remember, we must keep our shape. Guys, I'm looking to identify gaps between the lines and trying to identify whether you are working hard. I will stop the session when necessary to explain and recreate the actions. I want you to watch the video and make assumptions. What actions you are going to be performing, attacking or defending, and what will be your responsibilities. At the beginning and at the end of the session, I'm going to ask you, what was the aim of the session? Think about the topic, actions required to perform the task. And we are looking forward to answer all your questions. The first part of the session introduced the players with the actions required. Players in blue are passing the ball around. They were not allowed to dribble or engage in a 1v1 situation. Their main aims were to pass the ball as quickly as possible, trying to force mistakes from defenders, to open space and pass the ball to the target player in the middle. Here we can see how players in the middle need to identify who needs to press, and due to the circle shape, it makes decision very complex. In this part, information is kept to a minimum because this activity is also a warm-up. So here we are gonna set the formations. We go coach Sad helping us. Still think the players, you see, doing some tricks in there. No chance, coach. So we go Ali on the right hand side. We go Christopher on the left and Kayan in the middle receiving the ball from the coach. And we go Juan up top. What I want them to pass the ball as quickly as possible and Juan to try to stay with the defending line, trying to receive the ball from, especially from Christopher and from Ali. The main unit that we are gonna be working in this session is gonna be Moises and David. As I say at the beginning, that's gonna be the main unit. As I said at the beginning, that attacking players are gonna move the ball as quickly as possible, avoiding that kind of passes, avoiding them to play in the middle. Moises to get closer to the ball, look all the space, so Kayan in there can just pass the ball to the striker. That's what we need to avoid. And David run towards the ball, no away from the ball. But look all the space that you left. So checking in the angles and the distance and the priorities. Remember at the beginning what we said, the aim is to force them to play to the sides, not in the middle, because that's what's gonna happen. We go and a striker or a number 9 receiving the ball behind you guys, and that is the danger. That's the thing that we need to recognize. Well done, Sebastian, pressing there because David was far away, and David again making great movements, and Joan pressing in there, helping the team to keep the compactness. That's what we get. When we work as a unit, it's easier for us to gain the ball back. Sebas, I need you to get closer to David, and Moises, you need to sprint straight away towards the ball. So because David has committed there and Sebastian didn't help David, so now it's Moises, yeah, that you are in the middle. Now it's your responsibility to go and press. And Joan, Ali, Guillermo, and Sebas, think about the shape because you are kind of making a line in there. We need to avoid the line. And Juan, I need you there, yeah, behind the defender. No, has a number 9. I want you to play in this position and think about your body shape. Yeah, how are you gonna receive the ball? Can you receive the ball one touch and go forward? Yeah, try to stretch then. Try to play between those two defenders, center defenders. Sebas, again, you need to get closer, Sebas. Too far away. Now we can see, yeah, who is winning the ball. Guillermo is in a good position. Now we got 2 players going towards the ball. Well done, Joan. Moises, need to support Joan a little bit more. Gabriel, the ball is going out, you need to come out as well. Keeper. Don't stay just. That's a good shape, guys. That's a really good shape. When we get into that good shape, we don't really, sometimes we don't need to make short tackles. We are looking to intercept the ball. And again, Gabriel, get out from there. That's it. Sebas, how far, as a left back, how far you need to go? Yes, and you need to make that transition. We lost the ball, and you need to make those recovery runs. Well done. That's another point for Blues. Well done, and again. That's why, Juan, you need to go there. That's it. Now we're moving to the part practice, and I think the blue team tick most of the boxes, and you understood the task, and you did really well. What we need to reflect is on the points that I mentioned before. That will be it. So here we are giving the opportunity to the orange to work on the defending. Example, Christopher here, that was an opportunity for you to go and put pressure on the ball. Look all the space that Gabriel have. Yeah, someone needs to go there. When you get close to the player, what you do in his mind is like you rush decision. That's when they make mistakes. Guys, thank you so much for the effort in the session. Now what we're looking for is for your feedback. So looking forward to hear from you. Thank you so much.